One thing I will never understand about Mexico.
There's only one?
There's many things I'll never understand about Mexico. One of which, there will be 15 workers in Oxxo. Oxxo?
I don't know.
There will still only be one lane open. It doesn't matter how many workers there are. Even if they're all behind a cash register, only one lane is open. Don't understand that.
Oxxo way?
Another thing about Oxxo, it's one of the biggest companies in all of Mexico. It's like on every corner, but yet they don't have change. I have more money in my little measly wallet than they have in their cash register.
Every time.
Every time. I can understand if you're paying, you know, 500 or 1,000 pesos on like to get a Coke. But this morning I paid 200 pesos for something that was 50 pesos. I figured that's pretty easy. You have 100, you have a 50 in the cash register, you would think. I got back like 150 pesos in twos and half pesos. Buenos dias, amigos, from
Puebla.
Now, enough whining, complaining, if you will. Hopefully that I wasn't seen as that. It's just trying to be humorous. It's our last day here in Puebla.
Oh. We're on our way to find some breakfast mole.
Ooh, breakfast mole. What's that?
I don't know if he'll have it, but we're gonna try.
It is an absolutely beautiful morning.
You sound like a broken record. You say that every time.
I know, but it's like, I mean, does anybody get tired of beautiful mornings? I don't. This weather is, sometimes we forget, I forget at least, that it's, what month is it? It's January 23rd. I mean, I've got a beanie on, but it's like 60 degrees outside. The sun is shining,
yeah.
No clouds, no bad weather.
My parents said in Texas right now, the wind chill is like 19 or something crazy.
Oh my gosh. What is that in? That's like negative something in Celsius.
Yep.
For our Mexicanos. Did you find breakfast mole?
I did. They do have huevos con mole, or they do have enmoladas.
Oof.
Which I might get.
Where are we at?
We are at El Moral, Poblanos. I think this is the mole place in Puebla. I feel like I saw that online. I think our friends in the firms told us that it's actually pretty busy for breakfast, which is surprising. I thought we'd be the only people here, but apparently this place is no secret.
How's the pan dulce?
It's so good. And that's the problem with pan dulce.
It's too good?
I ordered enmoladas, and it comes with 4. But I'm working on 2 pieces of bread right now, which means it's gonna be a tough squeeze in my belly.
Dang, this is fancy.
This place is really fancy.
Okay, Puebla. We got fruta, cafe de...
Oh, yeah. Sorry. It's more refined than that.
What'd you just tell me?
Dave, I'm full.
We haven't even, you've had like a grape and a piece of bread.
I know, but I have so many drinks in front of me and I just can't do it. Can I just ask them to put it to go when they bring it to me?
That doesn't make your mouth water. I don't know what.
Holy moly. There
are 2 types of people in this world. Person A eats enchilada by enchilada, doesn't move on to the next enchilada till the first enchilada is finished. That's a normal person. And then there's people like Hillary who eat across the enchiladas. I don't know which one's more normal. I'm gonna go with me. Comment below, what's the proper way to eat enchiladas? Because I know
I'm right.
Because I know you Mexicans have a proper way to eat enchiladas because, well, it's Mexico. Now that is how you start your morning in Puebla.
We're gonna roll ourselves to some shopping.
Now, after filling up on mole, y café, y pan, y fruta, y jugo, we're walking the streets of Puebla looking for talavera. Talavera is a form of pottery that is extremely popular here in this area of Puebla, Cholula, Tlaxcala. This whole area, it's been around since, well, hundreds of years, much like really every other area of Mexico has its own particular crafts or artisanship, whether it be maybe silver or like rugs and tapestry. How would you say that? The local specialty here in Puebla is the talavera. It's most recognizable by its white glaze with the blue paint on top. It's absolutely beautiful. And from what our friends Los Perms told us, Justin from Los Perms was saying, that, you know, the real, I mean, I guess like any real artisanship, it can be expensive because it's handmade. This is not, you know, the real stuff. It's not made in a factory in China. This is made here in Puebla, handmade, and oftentimes we'll have the signature of the artist on the bottom. So we're seeing if we can find some coffee cups, maybe some plates. I don't know. We're just kind of browsing. Unfortunately, mid-shopping, we both started to feel a little under the weather.
I thought it was like a shopping curse, and it truly was. We didn't even buy any talavera. I wanted to, but like, we didn't feel well enough to even shop, which means you know it's real. And
actually, for like the past 2 or 3 weeks, we've had some allergy, kind of just general crud going on that we're just getting tired of having. So I did make a quick stop at the doctor. Also, unfortunately, our time in Puebla has come to an end. This is a very quick trip with 3 goals: eating, seeing the perms, and shopping talavera.
I did pretty well.
Give us like a B+. We will be back, Puebla. There's so many. Just like the rest of Mexico, it's like the more time we spend here, the more I realize we know nothing about Puebla.
Or Mexico as a whole.
Or Mexico. We don't know anything. That's what we're trying to say.
The good news is today we're going back to a home. This will be the first time that we've traveled and gone back to familiar bed sheets. And before we get on the bus to go home, we'd like to take an opportunity to thank our patrons of the day. Our good amigo Guillermo Ochoa always has our back
Guillermo
on the YouTube and is just so supportive. And also Sergio Rivas. Thank you both, you two, as well as all of our patrons and you for watching this video.
Are we walking the right direction?
We just walking.
Hillary alluded to this, but the cool thing about this trip for us is that we're going back home.
It's so weird.
And I think since already coming to Puebla, and again, this year we're going to places that we have not been before, but we are going to do
in a few weeks.
Yes. but we are gonna backtrack and go to some places that we've already been to, just because we enjoy some of these places so much. But I think for us, this trip was nice because we could just be in Puebla. Like, we could just hang out with the perms, do what we wanted to do.
Eat at the places we already knew were delicious.
And yeah, just like enjoy and re-enjoy the city.
Yeah.
Whereas I think before, when we go to new places, like our goal is to like attack the city, attack Puebla, attack Michoacan, and I mean that strategy has been extremely fun for us. But when we revisit these places, we don't want to attack the city. We just want to be in the city. And I think having gone to so many places last year, we're really looking forward to just being able to be in Mexico, just being able to be somewhat normal.